All right, here we go on the Roku TV. I'm going to go down to PlayStation View and select. Now, it appears to start up pretty quickly on Roku TV, but here's the one caveat, is that every single time you have to start it, you have to select the profile that you're going to watch. So a Roku TV would be more ideal if it's like a family TV that you have multiple users watching TV. So from here, it automatically goes to your main little menu. Now, due to the simplicity of the remote on Roku, you pretty much have to do everything from this menu. So if I want to go to guide, I do it from there. The guide on the Roku with PlayStation View is simple and different at the same time. So I got my favorite channels starting right there, going all the way down. And sometimes you have to scroll quite a ways. Now, here's the local channels and all the other channels after that. I clearly don't have local channels as my favorite channels. Because being a cord cutter, I could just as easily watch those through the antenna. But I won't. Oh, there's the Magic game. So let's select that. I want you to see how quickly it starts up. Now I have NBA basketball as a favorite program. Now if I hit the center button, the OK button on the Roku TV, it takes me back to this menu. All right. Now if I hit the down button, it gives me the little guide so I can remove from favorites. I can start over. I can return to live. So let's start over. Now, once let's say it's recording and I want to speed it up, I can hit the right arrow and it fast forward about 15 seconds each time that you hit the right arrow. And it just crashed. This is one thing about PlayStation View. It has a tendency to crash every so often. Not that often, but it does crash from time to time. But typically it does not crash in the middle of watching a show. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to hit the OK button and I can go back to DVR. You see the functionality of this if you watched my video on PlayStation View on Android TV. There's a lot more features that's available with Android TV in terms of being able to change your guide options and so forth. So I'm going to select that and boom, I'm watching a recording. If you notice, this is on demand, so fast forwarding other functionality may not be available. All right, so let's go back to something I watched. Okay, so I'm going back to Shark Tank. And I'm gonna, now what is cool about Roku TV is it does have a fast forward and a rewind button. So I could hit the button, but you see it's kind of limited on how much it rewinds or fast forward, but it does go all the way to live TV and it's pretty quick. What the good parts about Roku TV with PlayStation View, it is extremely quick. The picture is pretty sharp. I do like the picture on my Sony 4K TV better. But when you select a favorite channel, for example, it's going to show you what's currently on, what's coming up, and other stuff underneath it. So similar to YouTube TV, it gives you those additional options underneath it. So if I want to jump to that, I selected it and there it is. Now if I go back to settings, app settings, oh, I remember what you want to see. So I'm going to hit mute. Automatically on Roku TV with PlayStation View, automatically shows closed caption when you hit mute. So if you ever wonder where'd the sound go, well, it's pretty obvious when you got closed caption on. Turn off mute. There's the sound, no closed caption. Now if I want to still show closed caption, I would need to go back to settings to show closed caption. Other than that, you want closed caption, you just hit mute. It works pretty cool. If you just want to see closed caption, don't care about the sound. I'll hit OK again. I'm back to the main menu. So we got now playing, recently watched, trending live TV, my DVR. My favorite channels are going to be listed first. Recently watched. And then you go to more and you see all the channels that are available. These are all the channels that are available with my plan. Now this past weekend they gave us HBO and Showtime to watch for the weekend. So those channels would show up too. But here's all the channels that are available on PlayStation View. I have the core plan, the one that's $45 a month. And that's Hallmark, Nat Geo Wild was just recently added a couple months ago. It was the one channel was actually considered an upgrade just to get that one channel, and they gave it to us. That was real nice. Olympic Channel, Sci-Fi, USA, Travel Channel. Travel Channel is not available on YouTube TV. Hallmark is not available on YouTube TV. Not sure if Headline News is. I know Food Network is not available on YouTube TV. And Discovery definitely is not, or the Cooking Channel. Okay, now I'm going to hit back. And there's also featured. So I think that pretty much sums up PlayStation View on the Roku. Please send me some comments. Let me know if there's something additional you'd like to see, or if there's any other questions. I'm going to have links to my other videos, such as PlayStation View, YouTube TV, both on Roku and Android TV. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.